Malaysia would live happier if everyone in their country look same, follow the same religion, eat the same food, and have the same culture? Or, or is Malaysian will live much more happier to have a variety of religion, foods, and also culture to be followed? So previously in Malaysia there are a lot of cultural issues that broke and separate these all of these religion, cultures, and Malaysian basically, and it is absolutely worse for the country itself. So in this video there will be 3 issues discussed and the solution to solve the problem itself. So my friends Ali, Mutu, and Tong will be explaining and solve the cultural issues.
What time is it already? It's only 5.
Yeah, what's happening?
I don't know, man. I mean, we promised at 4, and now it's only 5 and it's still not here. Makes me think why money is always late.
I don't know, man.
Oh my god, guys! Oh,
Hey.
I'm really sorry, man. I'm late. Oh, I was stuck in a traffic jam, you know. Oh, it was really bad, man.
We promised at 4. 5 minutes left.
Yes, I'm really sorry, man. I can't do anything about the jam. Yeah.
Hey, since we haven't met each other in a long time, so what are you guys up to now, man?
Well, I'm a private university. I'm in Sunway apparently, and my dad is forking out a lot of money to just sustain my education now. So I don't know how much he has already spent, but well, life goes on. How about you, Mutu?
It's good for you, man. You continue to study. I'm just still working, and it's hard for me to enter the college and university. They always reject me for, I don't know, man.
You know, it breaks my feelings to hear that you come and also you need to not be able to come into government universities.
Where is
Because
studying?
I'm currently studying at College Fashion Negara, where they only accept how do I say it? Well, kind of Malays, but you know, we don't really have to pay anything, and except from that, we still get allowances.
What?
Yes.
How much do you pay for semester?
I pay per semester is not more than 200.
And how much the allowance?
The allowance is 300 ringgit.
So basically, you get everything back.
Yes.
Oh man, you know my dad spent 10,000 per semester just for my studies.
Oh man, that's so sad.
I'm even hard to enter any institute, and you easily get money every month.
This, I don't understand, man, the privilege that Malays get, man.
But, well, I mean, seeing like what you guys are doing, but still Malay gets all the free studies like UiTM, KPM. But well, we the Chinese, even when we don't have a college degree or anything, we're still working in a higher position compared to the Malays, like in majority, and we have higher salaries.
I mean, that's typical of Malays, you know. We do get like all the easiness to get us through life, but because of all that, we're always too lazy to do anything. I mean, just look at me. I came late.
I mean, like you get allowance and everything for free, and well, it seems like you took everything for granted. Huh?
I do agree on that.
Well, if only they open it for me and also for Mutu, man, that'll be easy, right? That'll be easy.
Yeah, I do agree that Malaysia really needs to up their game to make everything equal for every races.
Do you think there's problem in the workplace too?
I do think that there's a problem with workplace too, especially for Malays, because we are not getting the same amount of salary, even though we have the same position as another race. I see that a lot actually.
So, are we taking the same course actually?
I'm not sure.
Well, I'm doing communication.
I'm taking communication as well.
So, does that actually means I'll get more salaries than you are in the future?
I don't know, man.
Even you to study, but I'm still work hard just to enter.
It's okay, Utu, we understand. it's hard being the minority in a certain group of people. You always get rejected everyone. So in Malaysia, there's a lot of intercultural communications problems that are happening currently, and in order to solve them, we need to unite everyone. So for Malaysians, I think that because of the privilege that we are receiving a lot right now, it's making us lazier day by day, and it's not making us work harder to achieve what we want to. All we do is complain that we are not getting what we want, but we are not working harder to achieve something that we want. It's not, but other races are working hard in order to achieve what they want, because they don't have the privilege that we have. So to solve this problem, I would like that the government would equalize all the privilege and give every race a piece of the cake.
So as we can see here in Malaysia, there's some kind of a stigma saying that the Chinese are the richest among the 3 races here in Malaysia. But well, that is not for everyone. What I can say now is that only 10% of the Chinese population here is a millionaire and is rich. So as for me, my name is Atong, and I came from a very poor, I wouldn't say it's poor, but average family. My dad has to work hard day and night, and also do a part-time job at night, and also he has a side business to just help sustain my education to be where I have to be in the future. And from my own perspective, I felt very jealous when I see that most of my friends, my Malay friends, they are having free education, but not me. I have to work hard day and night to sustain an education. So actually, we have to remove some kind of a stigma saying that Chinese are the richest and Chinese gets more than the Malay itself, even though Malay already have the privileges. But it's actually not for everyone. Not every Chinese is rich.
Hi, my name is Mutu, and as you know, I'm an Indian. And like the previous video, we talked about how it's hard for me to get a job or to enter any institute because the perspective of the society, that knowing that I'm an Indian, they believe that as an Indian we are aggressive toward the others, and most of the time what they think when they see Indian, they will be afraid, and it's hard for me to do anything. Even I know I'm still working and not continue my study. Even at the workplace, it's hard for me to communicate with others, and I just hope that our society can change their mind and friends more with an Indian, where they can learn our culture and that we are not that aggressive toward society.
There's a lot of multicultural barriers here happening in Malaysia, be it from Malay to Chinese to Indian, and also the Aborigines and the other races here.
So in order to solve the problem that Malaysia is currently having right now, we all need to unite.
And all I can say is say no to racism, right?